I love how I throw myself in the deep end. I don't even think of like the first thing I want to say. But yeah, I'm clearly very bad at the game now, so I am going to take some. Oh my god, my volume is so loud. I'm going to take Clairvoyance and Sundermind and. So I'll take Mental Mirror and Sense Psychic. Because Sense Psychic can be used with Sundermind. It'll show me where psychics are, and once I fully identify them, I'll be able to sunder them. Obviously can't take teleportation yet. I wonder if Heightened Hearing works with Sundermind. I don't think I'm taking it though. Sundermind, or not. Heightened Hearing actually makes auto traveling harder because you won't actually go very far. Because the moment you hear something through the wall, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can't do this. I can't go any farther," which is a pain. Oh, I can actually take two-headed. I didn't realize that was only a 3 cost. Yeah, two-headed. I get to the point where elemental mutations are not taking turns. Though it won't matter if it's Sundermind and thing. Actually, no, what will matter, it's just I won't be able to do anything with it. Like, I'll get the first trigger off, and then I'll just have to stand still. Okay. So I'm just using my usual spread because I want to... Well, there's certain enemies that I can't just sunder, so I'll need some form of melee to deal real damage, which is obviously going to be axes because I'm addicted to chopping people's faces off. Plus, if I have mental mutations, I'm going to want faces, and I'll start an assault damage just because it's easier. Oh no. You know what? Actually, let me see something. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say because it's all Dawn Gliders, I'm gonna reset, but it's not necessary. Clearly, I can still face melt. The only difference is I won't be able to get the Ishikari loot, but I can just kill regular Ishikaris. This is the secret of a shift, so I'm not gonna read it because I've already read it once. Robot Warden. You might have a quest for me. Adventurer, have you been introduced to the stone statue of Rababa at the lair of Kaka? Legendary Dawn Glider, it is a pure altar to us. Often we make pilgrimages to pray at it and contemplate the people. It would be a comfort if you would do the same. We will pay for your service. I will pray. The desecrated. I love how it tells you that it's desecrated. I love how I just guessed which two of these had the quest and I was fucking right. God damn it, I hate my weird, sometimes prophetic thoughts. Past my truly crusted throat, I just noticed that in the corner of my eye. Right here. Adventurer, my plan is nearly complete. There's but one more step. I need someone to go to the Dabapar Triangle and cook at the pure mud oven there. No one cannot tell you why. I'll compensate you, sure. He tells me where Ruins is, and actually, let me check this merchant, see if he has anything I'd be interested in. He has a grenade. He has an engraved item. After conferring with Vines, Karad convinced them to help her found a scriptorium in the barracks Republic of Trichalip for the purpose of writing chronicles for Inkwells. They named it the Inquisitive Scriptorium. Okay. But yeah, you have no real equipment. I mean, I'll buy the various types of ammo. Down until I can... There we go, even out the amount. Okay, Sunder, your mind. I got so far away my character can't actually hear the sound effect for Sundering Minds. That should be the point. I'll just put it in intelligence for now. And I think I'm just going to boost up two-headed until it reaches... I mean, actually, no. I'll probably get another mental mutation first. Before I crank it up too high. But it is getting my... At least... Oh my god, let me actually check, because I forget the numbers. Two-headed caves, God. I'm just checking how many uses of rapid mutation I need. Okay, I actually need 3. I actually need 3 to get it over 100%. Fair enough. As for skills, I'll take the beginnings of axes and acrobatics because it gives a dodge value versus guns. Oh, fucking good water. I guess it's more of an aqueduct than anything else. Fair enough. There is... Oh, okay. It's on cooldown. Yeah, this is why you start in the Salt Dunes. Because honestly, or not Salt... Well, yeah, Salt Dunes still. But why you start in a village. Because then you can kill the townspeople that are hopefully monsters instead. Because if you did this in Joppa, like, there's literally nothing worth experience there aside from things you can't kill reasonably. Fucking hotkeys, man. This is the second time. Wait for a number of turns. There we go. Until morning. So it's so weird that for some reason I think it's because of the beta. I don't like hotkeys, or even some of the stagnant hotkeys got replaced for some reason. Default hotkeys got replaced. Sorry, my brain. Genome, I only have 1, so throw it in. Spry for just flat 2 dodge value. Tactics. Physics, I'll invest the first few points into it, even though I'm not going to really use bandages that often, but I might need to. Who knows? Yeah, killing these townspeople is super easy. I fucked that up so bad. I don't have a secondary range weapon, so I just need to avoid that thing. Luckily, the de-aggro pretty frequently if you get far enough away. Just grab the spine fruit. Yeah, you can... It's so weird, you can kind of hear it in the distance as they creep up, but you think, considering you're literally like integrating your mind with theirs, you'd be able to hear sound. Ooh, teleportation. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of mutations. I'm gonna have Glimmer super quickly. It's fine. I don't care. I've walked around with hundreds of Glimmer before, so having Glimmer this early is kind of ridiculous. Fun with me though. Right, wait until morning. I keep forgetting that I have this button. Okay, just wait until I can see one. Blow his freaking brains out. Famished. Okay. Oops. That dealt a lot of damage to me. Yeah, usually these are Shikaris, which obviously have like guns and stuff. Like Donglers don't have much loot; they just have the ability to like butcher them, which isn't really helpful for me. Ooh. Look at that! Oh, we're at the bottom of the map. It's interesting. Yeah, let me use Witchwood Bark. Alright, I have teleport. See you later, nerd. It's actually the ultimate combo. Clairvoyance plus teleport plus Thunder Mind means you basically just look for a hole in the map and you just teleport there and you're gone for good. You just get in that hole in the map and you just Sundermine everything. We're literally in the... What? 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 Oh, okay, for the record, this location that this village is spawned on is supposed to be like a special area. Did they remove it? Okay, I had to verify this. Give me a second. Make a new character. Last, it doesn't really matter. Seltunes doesn't matter again. Oh. It was removed. Huh. Okay, that's actually interesting. What a way to learn that. Like, okay, I just want to point out, this could have been anywhere. Anywhere. This could have been anywhere in the Salt Dunes. But it was right there. What are the odds of that? I can tell you, it's like at least 1 in 100. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. What a way to learn about that. But yeah, for those who don't know, the area that used to be here, I used to have one of the strongest buffs in the game that were just free. If you had Dominate or a method to, well, any method of domination, or were friendly with robots, you get 1 of 3 buffs that gave you a small boost to your HP, which is invaluable. A boost to one of your stats, depending on the buff. So agility, strength, or maybe toughness. And then you'd get, again, can't remember what else. But basically the best buff was not crafted. It was a toss-up between Chromed, which gave you a massive heat and cold resistance. And I believe that's the one that increased your toughness. Um, or I can't remember the name of it, but it increased your agility and your actual dodge value. Like it increased agility, which is what scales your dodge value, and then just flat dodge value. It was ridiculous. You get like 2 to 4 dodge value for it, and then the agility would bump you another 2 to 3. It was like so good. Like either or were amazing. But I prefer Chrome just because like being hot and cold immune without Carapace is convenient. But if it's not in the game, that's fine. There's plenty of ways to get like invincibility without it. It's just the itemization to get cold and heat resistance at that point, or just taking Carapace, which is just if you put points in, a guaranteed cold and heat immune. But that just means you don't take damage. That doesn't mean you can't just walk in. Or doesn't mean you can walk in lava, I should say. So weird. What is my luck today? Oh, right, I have clear points. I need to remap these in a second. Yeah, I now have 170. What is my luck today? Like, I was literally thinking about how I was purchasing items from the Stromed, and I was like, I'm probably gonna run out of money. What fucking luck? Nah, I can get everything out of the persuasion tree that I like through bottle ritualing. You have proselytize, snake oil, and I believe intimidate or menacing stare. I can't remember which one. The only thing you can't get, which technically costs like 350 skill points, is inspiring presence, but you need companions for it. So, you know, that's a late game thing for you to have companions that actually matter enough for you to get inspiring presence, which I believe it gives them like 5 HP per ego modifier. I think. I'm honestly, a lot of the stuff that I repeat every time I stream, it's to remind myself. It just happens that it's also like really useful for people trying to learn the game if I just repeat this shit. But yeah, it's mostly for myself because I need to remember these things. Otherwise, I will forget. But hey, there's my gun. Just equip it. Load it. The big issue is getting clairvoyance to the point where it's got a range that actually helps in situations like this. Undervillage. Make a camp. Okay, this is probably gonna fail. No, it did not. Huh. I think I beat the boar, but not if... Not if you get in the way. Okay, and then I just fist fight you to death. Take your gun, turn it into scraps. And you're just a shitty little worm. The only reason I'm doing this is to try to find the edge of the map. I know where to collect it. And I have nothing empty yet, fair enough. Because I'm thinking, like, ooh, that is danger. And I can't sunder it, can I? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say, like, you can't sunder everything. What I was thinking is that maybe the Trembling Dunes, which is the name of the area I was referring to earlier, is beneath. But no, obviously not. Who knows? It might be an area they're intending to actually make. I don't know. It might just be like leftover code that they for some reason left in the game and now they're taking it out. Or, which is what I would love, is that when they re-add it, which I assume they're going to re-add it, this is me though, is that they're going to put it randomly in the Salt Dunes, which should be fucking hilarious. Just be another place that you have to desperately look for on every run. Well, you can choose. But it is like such a significant buff that I was taking it every single game. If I reached the point where I could feasibly do it. Also, I need to set these up properly. Okay, where do I want it? No. Set key bindings, insert. And we go 3. And then some remind 4. There we go. Honestly, I miss the old abilities because, I prefer the way that it used to work, where if you assigned. If you assigned buttons, it would move it up on the hotbar. I wish I knew how to like edit the hotbar. I assume it just has like a priority list. That's what it seems. It looks like it's just like by class, and then further by alphabetical order. That's what it appears to be to me. Oh, I need to use this. Oh, that's useful. 25% chance. Yeah, but the 25% chance is not worth it. I'm also going to go to the other quest so I can kill 2 birds. I was about to say with. I was about to say something along the lines of kill 2 birds stoned at once or some shit like that. Like I have no idea what I was honestly thinking at that point. Like Shazor. Oh, that's the name of the ruins, I see. Okay, the lair. Ooh, it's a tar pool. Find the flaming tar pit. Then we are in the money. Now I'm just going to tactically kill all of you. Not all of you watching, I mean like all of these. Unfortunately, I can't just murder people that are interfacing with their computers. I don't possess that form of ability yet. Okay, disassemble. In late 2869 BR, after murdering a popular rival by trapping her in an amethyst, the Sultanate had died of... Sorry, there's like... frog caught in my throat. Not literally, obviously. Died under mysterious circumstances because of Ururad's reputation for interpreting omens from the observed flights of birds. What a fucking weird way to. What a weird way to, like, prophesize or see the future by looking at birds. To be fair, you can predict certain things, like the changing of the seasons based on the flight patterns of birds, but omens? No. He was chosen as the successor. Yeah, I'm looking for Flamentari Pits. Also, that guy, I'm going to murder for his currency. Sorry, friend, but yeah, he's so. Sometimes they have more canteens than they have water to fill them, which is nice. Now in the slime biome. That's a lava leaf. That's nice. You're not very accurate with guns yet, because my agility is still, like, baseline. The hell? Oh, a giant amoeba. This is also slimy. And this is just regular salt. Sometimes you'll find these areas and they'll be attached to, like, more valuable areas. Like, tar pools can be connected to flaming tar pits, which will have fossilized remains that have a loot on them, and that loot can be wild. Like, I cannot sell you enough. It's that rust bogs and then slime bogs, I believe it's called. And each of those has their own unique loot. I believe the slime bogs have a dram of cloning draught, which is very powerful. Like, at worst, it's a clone of yourself, and that's at worst. Found Dromad. Dromad, yeah, I was about to say the Dromad here can actually be a variety of levels, because the Sultan's is got quite a range to it. After conferring with Vines, Kurad convinced them to help her found a scriptorium in the Barracks Republic of Churchlip. The purpose of writing chronologies for inkwells, and named the Inquisitive Scriptorium. Also, I just realized that there's a potential for psychic assassins. This is fucking hilarious. That are chrome pyramids, and the idea of melting a chrome pyramid's brain is hilarious to me. I still have no. Just have to barter with that. I'll just kill later for this, and yeah, I'm just gonna check around these areas. Because I am more than willing to spend my time trying to find these. Yeah, okay, I'm good. We know this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of reptiles around. Reptiles and flying creatures, I think. So these unshelled reptiles are fighting together. Or a unshelled reptile and a reptile are fighting inside each other. Also, the fact that there are ice frogs here is real bad. I should teleport back. Because I don't have the durability to really be fighting these. I'm gonna boost my strength up to cleave. And then you. Yeah, the thing is that I can easily kill the turtles with my mind, but without that, I really cannot get through the shells. I think they have like shell 10 or something, or not shell, carapace 10. Something ridiculous. Let me back off. I don't currently see anything. I really should be using clairvoyance to map. Find enemies. Okay. There we go. Let me mutate. Mass mind, eco projection, adrenaline control. I think I'm just gonna take adrenaline control because I don't want to be collecting too many mental mutations. And obviously, mass mind, I'll just be in Glimmer Hell sooner than I can handle. Adrenal control is just a quickness buff. Yeah. Not really too helpful right now. Oh. I guess I'll just hit you in the mind. Okay, let me do that. Yeah, there's the enemy. That's gonna be real slow. I did this just so I can get my stuff off the ground. What? Either infighting. Yeah, I was about to say, unshelled reptiles and reptiles don't get along. So yeah, the frogs and tortoises don't get along. You know, I'll control. I don't think it's gonna be really that helpful, but it might help. I'm so frail. I don't have any equipment. You know, I don't really have anything to change. Frogs are the real fear. Like if they start coming out of the woodwork, like if like 2 or 3 appear at once, I'll probably just die. Like with 60 HP, the fact that they have guaranteed unavoidable damage means that they'll very easily kill me. I need slightly more strength before I can reliably kill a turtle. Which I'd find hilarious. Okay. Those crabs are just more damaging turtles with slightly less armor, but that doesn't do much because they're still more reliably hitting me. Just let you guys come to the surface so I can shoot you. God damn, I am missing a whole hell of a lot. Actually, I should just run. I don't even use healing items when I can kite. Right, I need to replace that. Oh, I'm in combat. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not actually using an axe yet. Yeah, that'll make it a little more difficult for me to do any damage. I don't have any more ammo, which means I need to be sparing with what I have left. Oh, that's a good sign that there's a nest. There's that many right beside each other. Armor. Oh, okay, yeah, this is real slow because I don't have an axe to really do any damage. Let me close all these. Go. These should just die already. Well, there's the nest. I think I'm just gonna adrenaline and pray I can deal enough damage. Yeah, no, I don't. So why did I waste my last 2 shots? I really should not have done that. I'm level 10. Just noticed that. I'm obviously weak because I don't have items. And I don't have my weapon preference. Killing every enemy one at a time with some of mine is super tedious. I'm hoping I just find the quest item and get out. I'm kind of risking my life to speed things up. God damn, I thought those things had limited spawns. It must be like around 20 or something. Oh, okay, good to go. Oh, is that the boss fighting some random creature? Yep. Let me look at it before I... I think I actually want to ritual with it if I can. Obviously I can't. Unless... I might leave and come back. I say might. I am going to. Caravan, you wouldn't happen to have any AF tubes. Let me ID these. I'll do that. X. Dominator, not what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, change your stock. Damn it. That's just a secret of a chef. Steel battle axe. That is more useful. Excuse me. Just let me make sure I get rid of this scrap. Scrap will, even if you get disassembled, it'll sometimes stack. Because you'll pick it up, and then you'll see an enemy before you try to dismantle it, and you won't be able to dismantle it. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some shopping just to make sure. Not make sure. To try to find a love syringe. Let me look at these for a second so I can check them for secrets. Oh, a secret. There's only one. I was looking for that. There's a House Ishner, which you can find through these. The last time I looked for it, it got killed. I got killed for it. I'll say something along the lines of I left the ruins of House Ishnar X parasangs away from Y. Just parsing all this. Which is not easy. It's a whole lot of gibberish. I didn't do that. Non-Malak her at mom. It said at mom, and that's why I read it. And I was like, what? Okay, last book I have. Honestly, the first two times I stumbled on the roots of Ash Ishnar, I just randomly found it. I didn't even know you could find it through these books until like way later. Okay, none of these books are useful for what I was hoping to find. Also, I'm just at the stealth ground, so it's just Tari biome. So I think I'll check around the outskirts of it. Holy shit. What a spawn to find. Or spawn, not spawned. Well, speaking of spawn. Hey, those bears are, not well liked. Why the fuck would you use that? You prick. Adrenals, so I can get a little further away. I was about to say, oh, they're not coming. I'm hoping you're just gonna pop. Yep. The last instance of damage from Sundermind does all the damage you've done the past 9 turns, so it actually can do a lot. So you never want to be sundered yourself because you will die. You just will, like, inevitably die. Oh, why the fuck are you there? Let me hope they don't kill me when I do that. What the fuck? And do the good old screen shuffle. Yeah, no, God damn it. Oh. Man, that's an older version. God damn. Oh. That was a good run, too. Oh my god. I didn't expect to run into another bunch of Templars. Oh. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh. I love this game. What are the odds of that happening? There we go. That worked less well than I had hoped, but more well than it could have. This is really risky. You really shouldn't be sundering somebody's mind from this distance if they have a gun, because they'll just shoot you with it over and over. Right, I need to actually equip one of these. Shit. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is why this is the easiest start. Gets you over the hump of the early game. And there's a chance that the members of the village will have a specific item, which will be ridiculous if you actually get that lucky. On auspicious day, Yuduk contemplated the nature of things in solitude. From then on, she was obsessed with scrolls. There's a massive salt lake. Again, really shouldn't be stood here, but did it anyways. Is that you bathed in your own blood? Yep. I'm just gonna walk up to him and do the old-fashioned shoot him right in the head, because it's way safer for me. Conserve ammo by killing the melee guys. Sunder. Okay. Yeah, let's take Phaser. And up two-headed. Next is acrobatics. Not jump. Spry, please. And physics. Oh, there's a two. Alright, I'm just gonna cross this and shoot him in the head. I honestly looked over at him and immediately went, what the fuck is that? What is that just standing there menacingly covered in his own blood? I did not mean to shoot him, I meant to send him. Go splat, I'm gonna take his stuff. And we're good. I can also murder like all the townspeople, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, by the lion-hearted acre, wonder mind what I say. I have a secret ploy I'm putting into place. I need someone to go to the lair of Chokes by Asphalt under Ishikari Raider and sit on the bastionary carcass neater there. What? No, I'm gonna tell you why. What do you think? I'll compensate. Sure. In 2028 BR, a tinker from Sutum trekked through the lands over the flats. There visited a workshop and met a pretender who taught him the way of fasting. He returned home and taught what he learned to the host of Sutum. Attend the Carapist assemble here. Be gracious to them, or may the rescued drifter take you. What? What did I just read? Even... Oh, you're just a legendary. Ooh, you're liked by the Seekers of the Sightless Way. That is... awesome. Sure, we'll take fasting with that. Actually, from what I remember, it allows you to eat less food and drink less water. Your meals last longer. Let me check where is endurance. Not wayfaring. It's like willpower or something. I can't remember what it's actually called. Oh, self-discipline. Sorry, right. Yeah, you thirst and you hunger and thirst at 1/2 the normal rate. Excuse me. Metabolic effects from meals last twice as long. That is super useful. Oh yeah, chokes near son. I also just kept walking past him. Live and drink, friend. My scheme is nearly complete. There's a single step remaining. I need someone to go to Dirac and open the wake door there. No, I cannot tell you why. He's like, sure, why not? Warren Dromad. Sure, I'll ritual with you. Just so that... Oh, that's sending me to a village. That's useful. The apothecary, let me just see if you have... Yeah, I should pick up honey and yuckweed early. Give my empty guns and unload this, because the bolts are valuable. Okay, let me do these two quests. Hopefully they'll be a lot easier than the last two. Well, I mean, the first one of the two was easy. The second one was a little tedious. In 46 to 49 BR, Yaduk II plundered all of the Elysium Precinct Shur-Kutum, rolling dice to determine which ones to destroy from the houses of Hermes and Roots. It became known as the Terror of Shur-Kutum. Freaking mouthful. Oh, I guess this is... What you want me to do? Okay, neither of these locations are here. Since the time of the accepted partner, those afflicted with Glottrot have flocked together inside the venerable walls of Dirac. Cruelty of Yaduk II Colborn was was revealed to the people of Dirac. They were attacking alcohol. On auspicious day, a babe was found swaddled with its eyes, with brine in its eyes. The Guru mollusks in Museum Precinct Havar took him into their fold and fostered him. He became known as Mehmed, salt-spangled sprout of mollusks. Okay. And that's, yeah, Rebecca dying of Glottrot. You know what, I could probably steal from this easily. Okay, so it was either the grenade or the dagger with the battering. I'm going to nuke this one. Oh, are there villagers in this? Brain, please. Word more correctly. Are there wanderers in this village? Because yeah, pilgrims are actually one of the best loot goblins in the game. In the early game, because they're super easy to kill. And they just have straight up water in their inventory. A little afraid of the villager salt krakens, but at the same time, like, villager salt krakens rarely ever move, so they're usually not too much of a concern. Yeah, let's put them under strength. So I can direct cleave. It's the village. Is that graffitied? Yeah, it is. Tresses of auburn hair streamed from the centers. I think that's what that was supposed to say. No clue, honestly. I just like to read the graffiti because it has words that aren't properly spelled. They're usually missing a word or a letter or two. So it's funny to try to figure out what the hell they were supposed to mean. And off goes the weasel. Take that long sword from you. You know, already 70% of the way to the same level I was before I died. Luckily, aside from how lucky the spawn was, I didn't actually get much done. So I don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, I don't need all this. This will make a camp to... Oh, right, I need the actual skill. Complete stamina and fresh food. Yeah, that should reduce my weight. Yeah, that was a lot of spine fruit I was carrying. Good morning. Oh. Oh, is this... It's not because I'm standing on something. This is the game being weird. That should be everything. I can come back here after stealing from them. I mean, if it was for a battery, that isn't bad. Glass, that's what I read. Right, you... No, those were chugs near the feathered serpent. Yeah, there's no way to get to him from here. There we go. Work. Need to go to the lair of legendary glowfish and close the door. Sure, why not? You're somebody I want. Yeah, you're purely liked. Suppressive fire. That's hilarious. Legendary, you don't have rep. Oh, and the wake door. I need to touch this. Please tell me that doesn't aggro you guys. Okay, no, that's fine. Woo. What? So, I was about to say, where's this village? Oh, of course it's one of those villages that's covered in shit. Fucking fungus villages, I hate them so much. I'm just gonna ignore the dark letters, they're not really worth me chasing around. Zolkul Latilla. I think that's how you pronounce that. Important. Alright, I should probably check to see if you are something I can ritual with you. Oh, you're still friendly. Yeah, that makes sense. Traveler, have you been introduced to the cries by the Sonic Crystal Oven at the lair of Chugs by Serpent, Choose in the Sun, Legendary Sakari Rifler? It's a hollowed shrine. Make pilgrimages to it. Pilgrimages to cook at it. To contemplate cries by the sun. Sorry. I'm mumbling a little. Be a blessing if you were to do it too. Oh, whoops. Yes, I wait. Question is, who here is Samair? Basically you. Yeah. I'm not too interested in that. And this also isn't the quest objective. This is just another random place I've discovered by accident. There might be other humanoids here, but For now, I'm just gonna get the quest objective. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Sword, I'll just leave the iron buckler there. I don't need this flaming dagger. Just level up one more time. Get the go. Oh, I can get rid of the foliage. Wait a second. Oh, I need 3 more pounds. Yeah, fair enough. 7 of my torches. There we go. And what the hell are you going on with? I think it's because there was an enemy in the way. Just rest. Let me get the beetle bomb out of the way. There we go. Keep your mouth covered with the brine air will cure your lungs to jerky. Ooh, that is a horrifying thing to have described to me. Trying to reshuffle. Traveling alone in the Rustwells. Oh yes, obviously Chef. I could have just inferred that by the fact that I had to say his name. Don't mind me as I bash my way through. Oh. I'm gonna do it here instead. This will take a while, but... Such is the play. I could just phase, I just realized that. Sunvale, may as well wear it. Good reason not to. Speaking of wear it, I might as well wear this. Okay, what's your reps? I'm actually gonna kill him. I seem to find a spot to stand. Huh. It's actually fairly weak. The only problem is getting grouped up on that I'm afraid of. I just have a high willpower, I think that's this thing. Luckily him striking me doesn't aggro the others to me, just if I hit him. I'm just gonna kite this guy over and over until I can just phase through the walls away. Make sure I phase back in. You can actually phase out and then attack them, but I'd rather do it this way. It's gonna take ages. Honestly, I should just get to the other side. Gotta be careful I don't stupidly just like phase my way. Just dying. Oh, that's the thing I need to touch. Hey dude, do you mind like chasing me over here? Because if I can get to the other side and shoot at him, that'll actually be super convenient for me. Or I should just... This guy's one more time and then maybe I can 1v1 him. stood there. A handful of men stood there. Oh, they moved. Oh, I saw somebody just at the end of the duration. Oops. Is it another enemy? Just move over. It's a toolkit that's actually quite useful. You know what? Sure, I'll take that. You know, let me king up to make sure I don't run out of. Well, so I don't get famished. This Quill's at level 6. That gives me AP3. Nice. The fling is not insignificant. Yeah. Hearing too much from him because, of course, I am. Because I am just that thick. And I'm not the good kind of thick either. There we go. Now I can start tinkering and disassembling. Even though I'd like to, I can't mark it as scrap because if I do, it'll make things harder for me. As if it, in the inevitable case that I actually turn them automatically into bits, I'm gonna get a quest to like give like 5 of these to somebody. So I want the potential to actually get it. I'll grab more. Alright, I should have looked to see what else I could get. From what I know, they nerf horns pretty badly. I don't know how badly, because I didn't really think about it too much, because I didn't really care that much. I just want to... Oh, I need to wind it. I see. I want to look at it. So with a crankshaft that looks like a pulled rubber sheet and needs kinks out of the hind parts of its sitter. What in the fuck? Torch burns out. I believe I have something to replace it. Yeah, closer. Wait a second. Have I already killed the unique here? Or legendary, I should say. Oh, he might have fallen. He might have fallen down. You know what? Fucking did. I had to check. I had to check to prove it. So you don't underestimate the power of spells. Just actually do quite a nice chunk of AoE. They do have the potential to ruin equipment that's just left on the ground, but so do grenades, honestly. So you know, it's not a real concern. Survival is all that matters. At the end of the day, all that matters is that they died and you didn't. It's just an exchange of resources, no matter what way you look at it. Also, it's really good when you're just fighting like a horde of enemies that don't drop anything, because then it literally means nothing if you destroy what they have, because all they have is their own bloated carcasses. Yeah, thanks, brain. That I really needed that violent outlook on. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. Yes, now I need to return to the surface, which is a game in and of itself. Ooh, Bourbon Gershling. Star Orchid saliva pools at the tips of its sticking fangs and drips onto pallid leg things. It shudders in the capture of some pristine ecstasy lost to space and time, and it lets out a proud and piercing whine. Interesting. Okay. I should take meditate because that'll speed up the rate at which I heal myself. It's great for situations like this where I don't know when I will and won't be able to heal. Oh, there's a way up. That helps. I just need to find a way back to the surface. So I tipped the new person, never go underground. Just don't. Unless you can guarantee yourself a way back up, as in, like, unless you're taking stairs that you know you can just go back up. Obviously. You're not really going underground, you're just going down slowly. But yeah, never do what I did and just take a dive down a flight of stairs. Or not down a flight of stairs, but down a hole. Because, yeah, the odds of going down being a one-way trip is honestly almost 100% most of the time, especially for newer players. Oh, bleeding. The bear might have been. Nowhere to collect them. I could dump out the cider, I think I will. Pour it on myself, sure, or not. Oh, right, it was just a glass. Of course, there's not much room. Luckily, mine gliders? Dung gliders aren't exactly those mindful creatures. God damn it. Oh, my armor's gone. I straight up went like, what the fuck is happening to me? Because I was taking like double and triple damage. I had no armor. I suppose it's grenade, an EMP grenade, that's actually pretty useful if I run into robots. Stairs down, no points of interest. Oh, there's a fucking mimic. I love how people complain that mimics spawn near as they shouldn't. I'm just like, bro, like they're like one of the weakest. They're like one of the weakest enemies in the game. If you fought them when they were level appropriate, like further level, they're basically worthless. Like, without a doubt, just walking jilted lovers. at that point. Which, yeah, it's not really a real enemy unless it's way over your level and it surprises you. Alright. Buster. Just go see what it is. You don't gotta bark, you don't gotta bark until you know who it is, little buddy. I can do this. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep myself calm so I don't get myself killed. I swear to God, I just forgot that reloading took a turn. I'm so dumb today. Oh, you friendly fired me. Wow, rude. Just for that, I'm going to be murdering you. Send the Riverwise and the Cannon. Thanks, Green. There we go, I can start taking blood. There are blood batters in the game, which are among the better ones. Okay, honey yuckweed. Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Right, I need to actually carbide chef. Is that? I think it is. Oh, it's a hydraulic press now, dude. Yeah, I'm not dealing with segmented worms if they can surround me. Phase. I need to verify there's no other Templars. Okay. Oh, it scared me, honestly. Oh, they have electric bow. And electric bow, I should say. I think, anyways. Secret of a chef will actually keep that knife. Electric bow, yep. Move the small trinket. Fidget cell, fuck off. There are people that swear by fidget cells, and I'm just like, why? Why? Like, the best way to make them more valuable is by upgrading them, and if you're upgrading them, you may as well just make regular good cells. Like, okay, by the time you can make fidget cells worth having, you can just infinitely make your own cells and power those cells and recharge, you know, larger cells. Like, you don't need the free charge from it. Like, this is inconvenient. And there are other better cells that do the same thing, except you don't have to, like, fiddle with them. My TED talk on why fidget cells are bad. Again, this is why you don't play underground. This is why you get a recoiler before you go underground and several batteries to fuel it. Because yeah, getting underground and not being able to return to the surface is pain. My camera remains, damn it. I got hopeful that might have been a staircase it was about to tell me. Tell me about it. And I'll leave Butcher because I might need a corpse in the future and I don't want to accidentally ruin it. Okay, Yonder Cane. Not cool, why not? Whenever you eat. Nah, okay, that's useless. Just straight up secret fuel. There's certain, I think pariahs like to know secrets about having food, so it's useful for them. I'm being very generous with the water when I can't actually pick any of it up anymore. At least I don't go thirsty. So goddamn. Some of the music in this game is incredibly unbalanced with the rest of it. Oh my. Let me begin to meditate. There we go. Damn it. The extra mischance from being in melee kept screwing me. Just phase out. Not gonna risk touching that thing. For you. God, I'm gonna be so strong by the time I get out of this area. At this rate, I'll have to go through a pack of Truekin. Thinking about what I plan to do once I get out, because at least I'm still looking at the world map being like, oh, just being underground, I at least knew what I was doing. Buster, like somebody. Well, I actually do have an axe. Not a good axe, but an okay one. I think this is a lone... I say a lone Templar, but then he got hit by somebody else. That might have been just him, though, hitting himself. Yeah, this is him. Where's my way up, game? I'm gonna end up in like Red Rock or something before I reach the surface. find like a regular ass dungeon to break into. Still points of interest. The points of interest, by the way, would show me if there was a way up, which is why I keep pressing it. It's minus, by the way, in case you didn't know. Oh, they can burrow underground. Oh, my. Obviously, you couldn't like visually see it, but like in my head, I was like, "I'm finally free," and then I realized that there's a way down. There's a fucking way down, goddammit. Okay, you wouldn't happen to have any special. Ooh, you actually do have nice shoes. I think. Yeah, plus 20 movement speed. Oh, you can just pick these up? I never knew that. Oh, there's Aloe Volta on the ground. That is doing me a little bit of a absolute terror. Sorry. Oh. Doing me a frighten is what I meant to say, and then I replaced frighten with another word and immediately regretted it. Yeah, okay, I was about to say I need to get rid of at least one of these because otherwise they'll just melee attack me and set me on fire. Because their attacks actually heat you up. Game, please. Oh, your mental attack. Oh, you can actually link with them. It just doesn't do any damage. Inspiration to cook. Do I have any ingredients that actually matter? Yeah, yolk-wheat and honey. You know what? Vine leaf. Vine vapor sheaf. Oh. Fuck. Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance you're cured of the ill status. Oh, that could have been so good. If that said cured of all diseases, that would have been like the ultimate cure-all. Just drink some water. Just, it's like, oh, you're dying of tuberculosis. Oh, just drink some water, friend. That'll save you. Obviously, the cure to tuberculosis is not, in fact, hydration. And considering our bodies are designed to constantly be drinking water, well, constantly, but you know, our bodies are mostly water. You know, might help. It would help out of 10. Here's one last healing item. In 4623 BR, the people of Cud learned that Yaduk II's twin had been the one who died. Despite reports to the contrary, Yaduk II was alive and well. He was known henceforth as the Shrewd Shade. That's a pretty cool name. In 2910 BR, Uram Telescope in Cerulean died of natural causes. He was 85 years old. Low light turret tinkerer. Say low light. What does that mean? I assume that means like handgun turret layer. It's definitely an energy turret layer, but yeah, it's a handgun. I think, if I'm correct. I'll leave it for later because the best way to get the gun off of it is dismember. Oh, it's actually on the same hotkey. What do I remove? No. I just wanna. Why? You know, sure. I'll leave it there. Actually, if I were to do that, no. Sorry, kind of confuses me. Insert and then slash on the numpad. Okay. So how's this weird artifact? Oh, so I removed that. Oh, god damn it. There we go. It's gonna happen every single time. Ugh. Let me insert. Actually, I don't need sprint. I don't need sprint on a hotkey. I more than often just sprint from this menu anyways. Oh. He got shot with friendly fire. Fair enough. I love how it shows up here. I'm trying to get the guns off them, but I don't know if I did. It does not appear to be the case. Fuck. Close. Keep one-shotting them. I just noticed that he kills something that has such a weird animation. Oh my god, I almost fucking died. It's critting me whenever I come out of cover. Please live. God damn it, they keep bleeding out. Yeah, if you get lucky, you'll get its gun. You can also disarm with longswords, but they're generally weaker. Don't rely. Oh no, I did get one. Okay, good. Woo. Oh. 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 Why'd I have to make noises like that? Why? What the fuck? Oh my god. I've got a fucking nucleus. I'm still in the salt desert. I have a nucleus. Well, that's actually quite incredible. Oh my god, stairs up. Stairs up. I still have an entire stratum to go. I thought I was on the surface. Ah. Oh. Hey, that's an upgrade. I don't like mixing lasers with regular guns, so I'll just hold on to that pistol. Because what'll happen is that you'll be reloading at like weird intervals. Like it'll. I like to have the two different weapons sharing what ammo. Because if they have identical reload times, then it's a lot less weird. So I don't have to like reload. Like I don't have to be like asked if I want to reload my energy weapon when I reload my gun. Sometimes my energy weapons don't really do the whole needing to reload thing. I phase out, kill you. Start moving away. Okay. I love the just them turning to dust animation. Like I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, but they just sort of like fade out. It's really really cute. Oh, okay, now I get to. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay, I just want to point out I was here. I moved. I moved 3 parasangs. By the way, a parasang is the map tile, I believe. Either it's the map tile or the the regular game tile. I can't remember which. But I believe the map tiles are pair. The overworld are parasang. I believe a parasang is a 3x3. aka what the map tiles actually are. Okay, did I complete the 2 starting quests? Yeah, I did. Let's move back there. Open the wake door. Village owes you a debt. Okay, so grenades. Or Ubernostrum or Yeah, I definitely need the Ubernostrum. It's definitely worth way too much for me to just pass up. Time cube, recycling. None of these I need. None of these I care about, I should say. Either or, really. Oops, I wanted to go to you. Take this recoiler. And you give me the main quest line. Sorry. It's like an air bubble coming through. Alright, I'm gonna do this still now. Honestly, what are the fucking odds that I just accidentally stumble on a historical site? What are the goddamn odds? This is the second time I've said, like, what are the odds? What are the odds? But, like, seriously, it's not supposed to be that easy. Like, I'm just getting really, really lucky. On the anniversary of a great battle, a babe was found swallowed in the mouth of a she-wolf with a philosophical quill in each hand. That babe came to be known as the adopted third. Alright, let me check what's actually here. So, hermits. It might be humanoids. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let me make camp. Rubber gum. Rubber gum and spine. Let's see what I can make. Whenever you jump, okay, that's so bizarre. Okay, that's better than what I was using. Sorry, the reason I'm silent is because I'm trying to figure out what exactly this area is supposed to be. So there's grazing hedonists, hermits, and there's probably like a third thing that I can't figure it out just from what I've seen. Then I'm a second head so I can get slightly better prices. Wait, is this... Oh, this might have just been a random ruins that they inhabited rather than a historical site. Interesting. It's rare, but it happens. It's fairly rare. Which means it's actually... That's the funny thing. It's even less likely than what I thought. That's hilarious. So mechanical wings. I'm gonna jackhammer. I'll just mince that. Stun rod. Yeah, just turn it into trash. Compass. Yeah, definitely want that. Slime drenched. Is slime drenched the one I'm looking for? I can't remember. Or is it slime drenched that's next to the location I actually want? Again, can never remember. Dude, there's so much information that you need to know about this game to really know what's going on half the time. So it's... Can't remember what the name... Oh, it's just called Slime Bug, I think. Slime Drenched and Rusty. Slime Drenched Tarry. I'd laugh if it somehow spawns a bog on top of a bog. Like a rust bog or a flaming tar pit on top. Like this fucking stack. Like a way that you never expect to have happen. But I don't think so, yeah. Unfortunately, the evidence... Or not the evidence, what's the phrase? The signs that a rust bog is there, this is a German merchant, that's also a warden. I don't know if that's... Oh my god, it does. It does... So dromads, their inventory is based on their level. fuck is this here? This is not a Cronus inventory. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'll definitely be coming back to this village. Oh. Oh, sorry, like Garowitz, yeah, that's okay. I'll recruit you. Wow, one of the best villages I've ever seen. The only thing that they're lacking is like an incredible like village specific item that they all carry. Yeah, okay, I can ritual you as well. Not too big of a deal. Yeah, the Numidian family already hated me. Oh, you all have different ones. Interesting. Okay, the villagers of Burkashan opposed the mayor and granted power to elect the council. The councilors promised to forever uphold the purity of escaping persecution from one crane to the earth. No shun shall be extolled in Burkashan without lifting a jug of sugary water and proposing a toast to the council. Okay, I'll definitely be taking Kimbo. Until actually go to dual wielding pistols. That use slugs, I should say, specifically. Luminary Drifter, my idea is nearly complete. Only one more thing remains. I need someone to go to the Eula farmer and cook at the electric oven of the godly theocracy there. I cannot tell you why. Sure. So I'm just checking to see if these guys have any weird stuff that they spawn with. Ready to check. Powered by Arachnus, that's cool. Here by Mechanists. Lowest Lord Jungle, that's free skill points right there. They're giving me a significant amount of free skill points. I'll buy that just to ID it, and I'll probably buy more healing items from you. Nice. Nice grenades. I guess I'll sell the Ogre 8 heart and my shoes. Let's use sell. Edward Tubers, Kazusten, and yeah, sure, there we go. Now, good luck figuring out which other ones of these are also council members. But yeah, I should be able to go here and murder these guys for even more resources, which I will. There's no good people in the Caves of Khun. So sure, that is not bad. Way better than the fidget cell you could be wasting your time on. Sorry, sometimes I can't help but think about the things that I hate, like fidget cells and vegans. Not like people that don't like to eat meat, that's fine. But it's the people, it's the vegans that try to like teach animals, which like cats, that are need to eat meat. Like they're known as obligate carnivores, which means their bodies have a hard time processing anything that isn't meat. Like they're not carnivorous by choice. They're carnivorous because they have to. And then you give them like a fucking feeding a cat a salad, and it's just like, wow, I want to fucking murder this person. Literally torture, literally animal abuse, and I hate it. Throughout the entirety of 1785 BR, Mehmed plundered all of the foreign precinct Serbal, sowing with salt the fields of flowers and crabs. He became known as the Serbal Sorrow. My God. And like the worst part is then they pretend like they're holier than thou. And they're like, oh yeah, I taught my dog how to eat salad. And just like as if that's healthy for them. They're like, yes, I care about I care about nature. It's like, no, clearly you do not. Clearly, if you care about nature, you wouldn't be forcing animals to go against their natural inclinations. His face with his force field, yeah, I can. Yeah, it's gonna leave him. And just leave. Good. I got enough money to basically get infinite money at the still if I really felt like it. Oh, they randomized this Shrine to Reshef. It used to be always the same exact secret, which was always different from the secret you get from the starting village in Joppa. Get by the villagers. Sure, it's okay. I'll just ritual with him just in case I lose rep with his faction so he doesn't attack me for any reason. Wow, I might just kill you later. You're hated by 3 different factions. Is ritualing with you safe? Yeah, pretty much. That's why you always gotta check, because sometimes they're not actually safe. Share some location secrets, and you share them with me. Damn. Honestly, every time I ritual with a warden, like previously, like there was like a 99% chance that I'd get the secret that I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they spawn with like spare weapons in their inventory. And then they equip them. It could equip the worst one. And then just have like something ridiculous just there in their inventory. And you can buy it off them. That's why you always check with the guards. Wandering around Cilium Precinct Shirkatum, Duck II stumbled upon a clan of apes performing a secret ritual. Because of his shrewd eyes, they fervently rebuked him and declared him a villain to their kind. Sorry, I was talking faster than I could actually, or I was trying to speak faster than I actually could, and I kept stumbling over my own words. Recap merchant. I don't already have. No. I might wait for his inventory to respawn. Check again. Ooh, there's a bookbinder. It's a box of crayons. So he does. I laugh at this. One of these days I'm gonna get nano crayons. And it's gonna be hilarious. And I'm accidentally gonna misuse them. And accidentally draw, like, nothing. Healing items, please. Oh. Yeah, might use that love injector on somebody. I just like to start cloning merchants early. I don't want to use the love injector on them. I'd rather use the love injector on somebody that would give me an immediate benefit rather than something that's like a long-term. What the fuck did I just see, by the way? What the fuck is even that? Temple Mecha Mark IA and Mechanimus Convert. What? A hominid suit of chrome is junctured together from parts across the layer cake of time. Balance struts hammered off the crushed darkling. Main shaft springs torn from buoyed chapels. Actuators hewn from the machine hearts of city centers. Intakes blown of molten lamp glass. One arm ends in a gigantic blade, machined to final form at the eater. Presses that stamp out artworks in the forever mode. What in the fuck am I looking at? What? Where the fuck does that come from? Who the fuck is fighting? What just happened? Who summoned a Neftali? Where did a Neftali come from? Where did the hostile one, I mean, come from? Like, what is happening in here? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what the fuck even he's doing? Trying to kill us all. I just want to point out that these guys are now... What? What is happening? What? What? Oh, I know what happened. I think one of their leaders spawned, and they must have gotten friendly fired because they're Neftali subjects. But basically, okay, if a creature, like let's say this creature was allied to this creature, but this is a convert and this isn't. This person, if they were somehow detached from their like leader, would default to their regular faction and would become enemies of everybody else in the still. Basically, that happened for something that spawns Neftali. Either that, or the game is bugging out, and Neftali are just spawning for no reason. Which I assume isn't the case. Because I've never actually watched this still break down before. Oh, I've watched it bug out and like not spawn, but I've never seen it like break to that extent. It's supposed to be nice, but I'll probably just find them by the time. Oh, what are you? Guy White of Rare Madon. Yeah, this is the secret of a chef. Did I actually check this screen? Yes, this is schematics drafter. Actually, let me make sure I actually explored it. Yeah, okay, there's something left to explore. So my brain is melting down after seeing the the random stilt implosions, which happen all the time, honestly. Because of the reason I mentioned. In 5083 BR, Yuduk won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Garrison Precinct Shatum at the bloody Battle of Alad Morass. As a result of the battle, Alad Morass was so ripe with burnt books and corroded data disks. It was named the Shrewd Ruins. Okay, let's start with Kipper. Icar Merchant. Rainbrand is interesting. At dawn under a rare and fuchsia sky, The people of Cabamas, or Cabamas, saw an image on the horizon that looked like a scroll bathed in fuchsia. It was Yaduk III. And after he came and left at Cabamas, I don't know how to pronounce that, honestly. People built a monument to him and henceforth called him the Scroll in Fuchsia. And this is a chef's secret. I'll just buy 2 of these and trade when I get the wings, which actually results in me getting more money. Buy more. And then I go over here and I drop 1. Up and then I reset my money. I'll buy. I'm not actually gonna buy any of it. Okay. You have 2 syringes I've never seen before and some healing items for me. Let's buy all of it. I'm gonna take this. This is the salvation pellet. Basically, if there are fish spawning in the still, it doesn't give you infinite water from inside the still, but like I can just drop a pellet, pick up as much water as I humanly can, and then that's more money. That's more money than one of these pellets costs, which means you could literally turn the entire salt marsh into fresh drinking water if you felt like you wanted to. Like money's not an issue in this game. Money is just a factor of time. Swing fangs. The fang item is actually something you can equip. Unless they changed it. Beekeeper and librarian. Wow. Keeps books. Keeps books and bees. I don't think those go together very well. Well, I might already have the rep required. Now despised by the people of the wife to Morella. Morella. Yeah, I will take proselytize. Share secrets with you. You share them with me. Okay, didn't give me anything useful. Sorry, I was legitimately about to just start singing. I was about to start singing the. Oh my god, how can I forget her name? Rihanna, yeah. Rihanna song Umbrella, like my poor brain. Wait, rare spade? Oh, I must have picked this up during one of the ruins I was exploring. At the random pseudo-historical site. Grants you electrical generation. Are you shitting me? Yeah, random ruins can actually spawn those types of items. Very, very rare though. But they're the reason that you always check. Because I now have an infinite amount of charge, or at least I should. I will load it with the solar cell just because. But as long as you have any sort of cell inside your jacked weapon, it'll take it from the electrical generation first. Buster, I know you're just trying to keep me safe. Sorry. My dog's very anxious. And whenever he hears any noise that he doesn't know what it's coming from, he freaks out. Which a lot of my family members hate, but I am also very skittish. I'm not basically no different than my dog in that case. So I actually like that he he freaks out, and that his reaction is a lot more. How do I explain it? Because he has such an overreaction, it makes me feel safe because I'm more worried about him. I'm more worried about him reacting to it than I'm worried about myself actually there's no concern for the actual source of the noise. I'm just worried that my dog is gonna make a racket. Like obviously if I hear it and the noise makes me think there's somebody here that shouldn't be, then I don't get afraid, but it prevents me from worrying as much as I would. Because I'm a very paranoid person. So my dog kind of is, so I don't feel that way. So despite the fact that I probably should try to teach him not to do that, like if it gets to the point where he doesn't react, then I won't know that. Then I won't know not to worry. Basically. Like, okay, if my dog goes and attacks some stranger, I'll know really fucking quick that there's somebody in my house that shouldn't be. But if he just sits there barking in my room, I'll have no clue. So for me, it's honestly like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like there's an optimal way to do it, and I'm not smart enough to figure out how to get it to be perfect. And by it, I mean the situation and not my dog. I don't call my dog an it. Okay, little buddy. Do you want to go see who it is? Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna placate my dog by going to see who he's barking at. Hello, buddy. Psycho Cliff. Yeah, this is here in movement. So. I didn't let him see who it was. Alright, dog placated. Okay, let me get the secrets. Wait. Oh. Wait, is there no longer a guaranteed historical site? Or maybe it's because I already had the secret that showed me this historical site? Unsure. Okay, let's look at the Forgotten Ruins first, and then we can go to the historical site. I laugh. It was like a double historical site, a pseudo historical site, and then. I fucking hate myself. Oh, I hate myself so much. Sorry, I held Shift A way longer than I intended to. God fucking damn it. Okay. There was a time where my folk would spend all our time going about the tedious work of talking to peers. But after discovering the virtuous space folders, jeez, we changed our ways and invented new customs. To our great misery, Kimamur Yabas lost our drinks on Quicksaltic Zetachrome Arrow. We need someone to just recover it. We do it? I heard it was taking the snapshot for us. Sure. I did not expect a random Gershling to be there. That's the problem. It's my fault also for doing auto combat when I only have a few points of armor. One starry evening, drinks on Quick Salt grew tired of wandering the salt dunes and journeyed to a place over the flats. There he came upon the Purr and its inhabitants. Drinks on Quick Salt settled among the villages. Space soldiers habitate together here. Be compassionate to them, or may the bold heretic take you. That means that there's going to be people with random, like, space vortexes running around. Well, telecommuting, not communing, Artaxerxes cemented his friendship with Tinkers by marrying Shababa. Or Shababa. I don't know. Sorry, I always feel like anxious whenever I pass by a Sol Kraken for obvious reasons. Hey, lo and behold, fuck. Yeah. That, to be fair, if that vortex hit me, I would have ended up like 30 strata down, and I would have died anyways, so I needed to avoid it. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just getting rid of this. That was such a stupid thing to do. It didn't even give me any experience, that was so unworth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself. I thought it might give me like a lot of experience for the trouble, but it didn't. I just wanted to test it. I assumed it didn't give experience, but at the same time, it was a warden, so... Sorry, I like that name character after myself. You know, let me do the daily. I haven't done the daily in like weeks or months or whatever. Living Hands Regeneration, Triple Jointed, Cold Blooded, and Burgeoning. It's fine. Name it. My username. Oh, please don't tell me you have the behavior of a regular mirror. Yeah, I'll ritual with you. You get points, in the dailies you get points based on the amount of reputation points you have. Among other things, obviously. Oh, please don't tell me that's hostile. Okay, it's neutral. Tim or Kum. I like how one of them is just called Tim. Wonder you get acquainted with the sanctified table at Inikish. It's a divine relic to us. Often we make pilgrimages to it to put something on it and contemplate the Queen. Miss the Queen. Memories of Queen Shuagashur I founded the monarchy of Ilava. Those who blaspheme Parliament? What the fuck? Blaspheme Parliament. What is made out of? Oh, this is colored. Tim. Sorry, it's just like everybody else is like Kumut, and then there's just like, oh yeah, Tim. We've been reading the village annals, and we found out a nearby location forgotten to our people. Sack. What riches might this place hide? Artifacts, livestock, and altars of the Queen. We must know. If you locate it, we will pay for your services, sure. Oh god, I really hope nothing weird happens. Sorry, I'm just looking at these things to see if any of them are... Actually, I would have been able to see it from there. I do... Oh my god, I have Burgeoning. I'm just gonna melt this guy. And yeah, I am just killing random villagers just because I can. It's not really worth the experience, but at least I know they guaranteed don't have good weapons. So they'll just, yeah, end up dying to me. And it's not even worth the experience I'm getting out of it. I immediately end up, yeah, face to face with a gun turret. Yeah, I'm just leaving. Like, what was that? Oh, dragonflies, I see. Let's go to regular Joppa. Well, not regular Joppa, obviously. Rush Shredded. That's potential. I'm just gonna murder him with burgeoning. You gotta be careful with burgeoning because you can end up ruining maps by burgeoning. Like, you can end up like doing crazy stuff, and sometimes the creatures you summon with it eventually turn hostile because you like left the map or something. And you get points from naming things as well, from what I remember. I don't know if you actually need to name them though. Wow, seriously, no rust bog? There's like so much rust shred bullshit. And there's no rust bog. Sad. Catered chef. Quest item. In 2649 VR, Meduct wreaked havoc. Of course, I said it wrong. Wreaked havoc on all of Sac, looting all the jewels from the homes of winged mammals and mysterious strangers. He became known as the Terror of Sac. Oh well, now I know where Sac is. Okay. Why there's so many bookcases? There's so many bookcases. Okay, the bats of faction members, because why not? Oh, I really should not have known that. Well, at least everything I summoned with burgeoning killed themselves. Okay, books. Books and plenty of them. Right, let me check to see what I can equip. This is a Choice Scrambler, fine. Grenade and other grenade. More books. In 6895 BR, Wasay won a decisive victory against the combined forces of the Scholars Province of Delaware at the Bloody Battle of Sharkyok. We lost his prized mighty Equine's Bane during the course of the conflict. As a result of the battle, Sharkyok was so rife with smash trouble that it was renamed Dominant Wastes. Okay, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to come back here. I assume, yeah, find Sac. Tim, are you the one who wanted me to find that? Okay, you did. No one's excited. I think a journal control, even though I'm going to. Oh, I start with regeneration. That's interesting. I'll up flame, right? This Coleus, 3 books. Bioskin, I'm actually going to take the 3 books because that's a lot of experience. I need to be careful when I come back to that village because I can accidentally kill myself pretty fast. All this. What was I saying? Yeah, I was just gonna go down there just to, go down to the map, just to identify the ruins. Late in 5686 BR, after having made enemies with a collective of electricians, Darxerxes' counselor suggested she take an extended sabbatical. Instead, she reassured her counselors by calmly explaining why she disagreed. And this is the secret of a chef. Let me hand these into you. Give me a few levels. Tilt protector. Or stilt protector, I should say. Glover. Oh, that is new. Traveling through the nomad province of Suwon, Beduk stopped at a market in Navimas Den. An obscure shop, he purchased a shining bracelet, named it Shaniacus Beduk Spoon. That's potentially something with light manipulation on it. Then he went to a nearby tavern and lost it. The foolhardy bet. He cursed the tavern and left Navimas. Okay. Yes, let's give him 5,000 XP worth of book. Just dump books all over him. Tactics, charge. Cleave. Nice. Not too bad. I found an easier game to start then. Oh, yeah, considering you start with Flaming Array, one of the best attacks in the game. Regeneration. Yeah. Triple 22. Holy shit, that's a lot. I did not even do that. Are you? You're considered impossible. That's pretty damn good. Now, I don't know what I'm actually about to buy, but I'll take it. I'm gonna lose most of my money in the process, but oh, it's not worth it. Hey, how about you take my wine, grenades, and yourself back? I'm doing that so I can get a. Let's see, where are you? Desalination pellet. Okay, I can buy all the batteries I need from these guys. Or not. Huh. Did they remove the turrets? Oh, no. It's just they spawn with nothing else. I guess this is just me being unlucky. Oh, there it is. Thing as last time, just drop it in. Then go back to buy another desalination pellet, and I'm good to go. What the fuck is happening? Who put these fucking hounds here? I'm gonna be careful, I'm gonna get killed by the armorer. Oh, I'm famished. Yeah, no wonder. God, there's so many Urkhans. It's I'm confuzzled. Oh, that was close. I say that, I'm still not out of the woods. Okay, I think the stealth is kind of bugging out. Burgeoning, if you will. Oh, now you're not hostile? What? Huh. I just need to put a point in ego to try to get better stuff out of burgeoning. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if he's dead or not, but at least I could steal his shit. Okay, nothing monumental. Nothing here could... Oh, I don't have any room for the water. That'll be interesting. I guess just one of them spawned hostile for some bizarre reason. You know what? I'm very unlikely to ever come back to the stilt on this room, so... Okay. Burned his books. Oh no, I just took them. I would have laughed if I accidentally broke his books. Oh, 7. Okay, you've been reduced to ashes. Right, burgeoning on top of you idiots. I'll make sure I'm healing myself. It might be a little bit of a mistake what I'm doing right now. You know, kind of. Yeah, I kind of hope my my dudes weren't friendly fire to me. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to bring back my character from earlier. I would do one more run. Well, assuming I don't actually make it far. I'm still gonna start with two-headed. Shouldn't just not manipulation. Not mass mind. Oops. Mental mirror. Still loves and psychic. Yeah, no, I'll continue to have the Sundermind combo. And yeah, I could take a mental defect to start with better stats, but meh. Oh, I see what's happening. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, I'll start with extra willpower this time. Sure, why not? Back to myself. On the Sultans. I could, like, abuse the mechanic of... Hello, O's. I could abuse and respawn villages until I find a good village. Just to get myself out there, and you know what, I will. At least try a little. Just to at least show off the absurdity of it. Because when literally everybody has, like, ridiculous and... Oh, obviously you don't count. Chain gun emplacements. Are you actually charged? I don't know. You're not actually a villager. There's nothing to trade. Okay, let me actually see if these are... Yeah, I was about to say, probably charged. I just wanted to check because I'm not used to that sort of thing happening. Wait, is it... How are you moving? How? I don't get it. Let me again check the villagers. It's probably what they're spawning with. Let me just go fight you. I don't need to be doing this, but I feel like it. Which, if I didn't just keep auto-combating until I get myself killed, I'd have been fine. Find an actual village member. God damn it, could you... One of you clowns stand still. Okay. Just gonna hopefully go up here and yeah, that'll be somebody easier to talk to. Yeah, nothing. Just murder me. Like I really want to show off them having like absolutely ridiculous stuff that they really should not be allowed to spawn with. Though it might have changed. It'd be sad if they did. If they made it so they couldn't spawn with like ridiculous stuff in their inventories. It takes a while. It's very rare for them to spawn with like anything really powerful. I mean, I've had them spawn with like cheese at the last 2 streams. But if they cap the value, that'd be just fair. Instead of you being able to like have them spawn something absolutely ridiculous. Or like even just books. Like I've had them spawn with like all books before. Just like copies of the Mimic and the Madpole. I'll probably do this like twice more. And if I don't get anything then I'll just go with the game normal. Nugget. Yeah, just random inventories. You know, I think I'm actually going to take this because they're at least spawning as pilgrims, which means they have a bunch of loot. Alright, he was hated by Aquines, that's okay. I love how it plays a noise from the faction. The fucking horse whinnied randomly. It's actually frightened me a little. They're Mechanos, which means they can be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, definitely worth the loot. I love watching their heads explode like that. And just painting the entire map. Holy shit. I was about to say there's a high likelihood that one of them is going to shoot at me because they can spawn with weapons. Yeah, this one just as an Ishikari rifle, which means he doesn't actually have a melee attack. Could actually just clairvoyance and murder him. Oops. It's obviously not gonna hit anything. I'll wait. Also, it looks like there's two villages back to back, which is obviously hilarious. As you can see, I have 283 grams of water already. And I've probably reached the breaking point for... Let's see. Yeah, I probably don't need any more water skins. Actually, considering I'm going to be getting even more of these, just from picking up the water, these guys, yeah, probably don't need to pick up anymore. Base and a point. I do hate how I can't hold the movement keys anymore. But, you know, I've already managed to get myself killed in multiple ways just by doing that sort of thing, so it's fine. While visiting an obscure tavern in Sarkopad, Lord Peter met with a group of cooks and commissioned a feast that evoked the presence of a cursed vessel of the Fates. She named it Fates Nursling. Wow, that's... I don't know if that's a cool name or a weird name. I'm just doing that because it's more reliable damage. Rusty Salt Desert. Yeah, I'll come back to these ruins some other day. Thermites. You considered impossible. You know what? I'll ritual with you. Even though you're so hated that I probably shouldn't have done that. What's your secrets? Not much of anything, really. Mecha Power Core, what? A cage of thermonuclear turret is crushed at Trust semiconductors. There are indents in the casings for assisted transport. Okay. I'll buy that. You know, fitted with Belter, yeah. If it said fitted with Beam Splitter, I would have taken it, but yeah. And so, Glitter Grenade. Okay, just chem cells. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that it said it was impossible, I would have attempted to kill them, but obviously I'm just got myself killed again. Yeah, they're not gonna help me, unfortunately. You know, let me put a toughness. Acrobatic spry. And then physics. Yeah, you crit me. Whoops. I say whoops. It's not like I could really control that. There we go. Yeah, only having one armor value is pretty scary. Slimy and Rusty, Rush Shredded. And then Outskirts, of course. Just getting unlucky here. Oh, you're actually hostile to him. Fuck, what a way to die. I think he finally ran out of bullets. Oh man, if I died there, I would shot myself. Well, there's the light manipulation I wanted, and there's the gun that I wanted, so probably worth it. Also, let me insert Q. Yes, I know it's open quest. I really don't care. The light manipulation is basically an infinite gun that always hits, assuming that you actually, you know, aim and assuming you aim at the target and the reticule doesn't go through anything. Because if it goes through anything on the path, it will guarantee, like, it will go the path you aim it. Like as you can see, like if any of these lines were to go through another enemy, it would hit that enemy instead. So it 100% goes along the path that you set it, without deviation. Which means if you can get the reticule to target the enemy, it will hit it. But yeah, this also means that I don't need torches anymore. Unless I'm using the thing as like my main form of attack. Or yeah, as long as I'm not using my manipulation as my main attack. Oh, I'll probably come back and kill this new later. Actually, I could kill the cat and then kill the new. Probably. Probably, he says. Not knowing. Not having the slightest damn clue. Oh shit. I saw the news moving towards me and I thought I was fucking dead. Holy shit. Oh my god. What a way to frighten the daylights out of myself. No way to... Let's see how much experience these are worth. So I might just kill them, yeah, one by one. Don't mind me just grinding casually. Imagine your brother just like random, like you have like random family members just having their heads blown off randomly, and you're just like, oh, guess I can't coming. Like they're barely reacting. Well, they're not reacting at all because they don't know where it's coming from. It's not close enough to actually aggro to me. Just to be fair, how would they know? How would they actually know that the guy halfway across the way is like psionically blowing their minds? That's the fun part that you don't know. It's the mind to target their true. Once there's only one new left, I should be able to kill it reliably. Especially considering I'll be a few levels higher. Well, at least one more level higher. Case in point. I think I need to kill more than 10 of them to level up, so yeah, it's probably the last level I'm getting out of these. I'm literally just doing this for rep at this point, honestly. Rep and the potential that the new might give me a lot of experience. Obviously, the regular new are giving me a lot of experience, and the legendary is worth like maybe 10 of them. Or 5. I think 5 is a more realistic number. Okay, went till morning. Literally, no, they do not. He's all alone, and look at all the fucking blood. Now it's just a question of kiting. Sorry, I was just about to make the worst pun I think I've ever thought of in my life, and I was just gonna say, "Oh no." Oh. Why? Why would you ever do that? Oh, it gives me another chance to maybe figure out some other game plan. Obviously, if I find it again, I can just, yeah, like, hit it once. And then just run it back this way. But it is, I think, maybe slightly faster than I am. Can I always let me put my torch on. It does have teleport style, teleportation, so it's useful to know. Okay, would have liked to have been slightly farther away, but I'm alive, so it doesn't really matter. How you looking? Injured. Once I can sprint up, though, it'll probably be over. Not if I miss too many times. Yeah, I missed too many times. Oh, are you actually just gonna stand there? Because I will just murder you then. There we go. Oh, it actually had loot on it. That was more worth it than I thought. Yeah, it actually had some loot to make it worth my while. It also had like 60 grams of water on it. I guess I'll just sell it. I'm sure I drop all the empties because I'm just gonna end up with more. Okay. Wish you hadn't thrown my loot at me, but beggars can't be choosers. In 3987 BR, Ptolemyd II appointed a corrupt administrator as minister of Samor. He mandated association with birds in Ptolemyd's name. Excuse me, sorry. Maybe some random Dawnglider villagers, sure, why not? 3 XP. That's why you out of context is so bad. I mean, even in context is awful, but and this is why you murder random people for their stuff. It's a good thing that we don't live in a world where like obviously you can kill people and take their stuff, but like we don't live in a world where you can like level up by murdering people. As if we did. People like me would. People like me would just like spend like several years grinding to the point where they go, God. Probably not okay. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. Did I actually end up talking to you guys? Cries with the Serpent and Vijaham. Well, actually, I haven't explored much of this. Balance of Bears was revealed to the people of Karakapur through hating recomposting, meaning from centuries a bit. What the fuck did I just read? Schnitzel with nettles and toasted schnitzel. You know, honestly, that sounds, at least aside from the nettle, like schnitzel with schnitzel sounds pretty delicious. It's not even a joke. Okay, ideal place for hunting gathering. Okay, there's nothing too special about the quest dialogue, anyways. I'm just not gonna ritual with him. It's bad to kill or talk to him, or ritual with him, I should say. Yeah, I already water bonded with you. This is where I was earlier with the gun. Ruins that I don't know if I actually saw, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, this is a random place I found. Oh yeah, there's also the village right here. In 515, a brooding Rosepuff settled in Akish, unseating the mayor and imposing injunctions in protection of those who would abuse bathes in asphalt. What? Plays by fire. By the lenient divinity, traveler. Mind what I say, my idea is nearly complete. There is but a single step remaining. I need someone to go to the layer of cries and fire. Most people cry when they're on fire. Legendary Ishikari raider and sit on the bathes in asphalt like carcass kneader. No, I cannot tell you why. For sure. I hate how it's called a carcass kneader, like you'd think. Bro. Bro, Nani the fuck. Dick. That's why I hate fungal wardens. Right. Only one armor value. Remember that. So dangerous. Yeah, I really should be more careful. That's the only reason I've been dying. Like, without a doubt, is the only reason I've been dying is because I've been so careless. Like, I know what I'm doing, I just don't do it. Pentaceps, sure. As opposed to quadriceps, I assume. Okay, just step right up to him and just start blasting him. I was about to say something just random. I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to say these things anymore. No, I'm kidding. I don't mind that I say these things. I just question reality when I do so. Feeling trusted. I don't think that's going to be worth too much because it's a modifier on what it's normally worth. But hey, who knows? And the odds of me dying here are non-zero. Just want to point that out. So if I do get shot and killed, it's my own fault. See? I actually took a fucking hit. Like it's a 1 in 100 shot, but yeah, it hit me. So you don't play with guns. Well, you don't play with guns pointed at you. Because they are very likely to shoot you in the head. I feel that's what guns are made to shoot things, you know, it's not surprising. Again, risking for no reason my entire run. For what? Some bullets I could just buy? It's who I am as a person. And who I am as a person is dumb. Just is dumb. Out of 10. That's where I already was, right? This is a random place I discovered, I believe, but I'll check it out anyways, because I'm here. This should be a quest objective, and it is probably not somewhere I should be. At the very least, I have light manipulation, which... You know what? I should leave and level up some more before I do these quests. Oh, I ended up lost, right? No shit, that makes sense. Thank you, game. Did I talk to the Nomad? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Which means this should be worth experience to go here. Oh, hey, it's apes. Aided by the Merchants Guild. You know what? I like having high rep at the Merchants Guild, and you know what? If I was the zookeeper, I also would have shot Harambe. God, that's like from 2010 or something. That's like a decade ago when that happened. Actually, let me look it up because I'm interested in remembering. Gee, that was 2016. Yeah, that's almost a decade ago. At least it's getting there. Okay, now it's just me versus Cal Coco Moyakoem. The well garbed. The well garbed. He's a fucking ape. What do you mean he's well garbed? Uh, what do they mean by that? And there his brain goes all over the pavement, and he dropped not an insignificant amount of beaded bracelets. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh, when they said he was well, holy fuck. Oh, did they add new like enemy variants? Because I don't remember. I don't ever remember having somebody drop us a bunch of trade goods and like jewelry and stuff like amber tip staffs. Does he go the sightless way? Yeah, let me actually mark that on the map. Oh, and there's Windows deciding that it wants to flash me an update. Name this location. Sure. I'll remember what that means. I mean, there's always so many things that could. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm going to close and reopen the game so I can ID what the fuck is happening with the stilts. Why are there hostile enemies spawning in the stilt? They're not supposed to do that. Okay. You're. Oh, it's a domesticated Engen turret that's spawning hostile creatures? Well, now they're neutral. What the fuck happened? Okay, no, there is a. Okay. So. It spawned on. That was hostile? I don't understand. But yeah, I think I'll wait for that bug to get patched out, because, yeah, having random enemies that aren't supposed to be hostile is a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. I'll say probably. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. They actually managed to break the stilt. Like, the stilt usually breaks itself, but the stilt breaking because of a bug is actually uncommon for me. Yeah. See you guys. Oh no, that I tried to close the game thinking that would end the stream. Oops.